All right, thank you for joining me here today on this free training. Thank you for joining us, Mohammed, and also Vida. Thank you for joining me here today. If you guys have any questions about anything that I'm sharing here today on this free training, be sure to share them in the comments, or you can send me or one of my team members a private message right after this workshop has ended. And so today, we're going to be talking about how to get a work from home job. So if you want to get a work from home job where you are either working from home hybrid or working from home 100% of the time, then this training is going to be for you. And so in the next 10 minutes, I'm going to show you how to get a remote job. For people who are just now joining us, I am Amanda Bryant, and at one point in my job search, I applied for over 100 jobs online and didn't get a single response until I met my own career coach, Joe. What Joe showed me is what has allowed me to help thousands of career professionals over the past 15 years get new high-paying jobs. When I realized how easy it really was to get a new high-paying job, I stopped everything I was doing at that particular time, and I started doing this full time with other people, showing them how to get jobs that pay anywhere between $100,000 and $400,000 per year. And so what I want you to do right now, go ahead and let me know what motivated you to join me here on this training here today. Are you looking for a new high-paying job? Are you looking to are you currently updating your resume, or you want somebody to update your resume for you? Are you having some problems with interviewing, having some problems getting responses to your resume? Let me know what's going on down in the comment section below. Or perhaps you got a performance review coming up, or you're going through salary negotiations or something like that. Let me know what's going on. At the end of this workshop, hi Calvin, thank you for joining us. At the end of this workshop, I will, and also, if you guys can't hear me, go ahead and type live down in the comment section below so that I know that everyone can hear me. And so at the end of this workshop, you will have the opportunity to book a call with my team if you want some additional help with your job search as well. And so I am a member of the Society for, hi Kathy. I am a member of the Society for Human Resource Management, the Professional Association of Resume Writers and Career Coaches, and the National Association of Resume Writers. And I also hold a certification in aligning recruiting with job requirements and overcoming procrastination and the 6 Morning Habits of High Performers. I've been able to help over 20,000 different job seekers get new high-paying jobs over the past 15 years. And I'm constantly being approached by recruiters and other business professionals to work with them on a consistent basis. And I'm also the peer reviewer for the International Journal of Psychology and Counseling. And so what I'm going to be sharing here with you today is going to encompass two things. We're going to talk about your resume, and we're also going to talk about where to look for remote positions where you can actually work from home, the best places to look. And so, for example, Terry didn't have the time to look for jobs due to a busy schedule. She searched LinkedIn for resume help and sent me over her resume for a review. I noticed her resume lacked spark and there was no career brand whatsoever. One of her biggest challenges was getting her skills and accomplishments in writing. She signed on to the Get Hired Today career program. And in less than a week, she was able to accept a new high-paying job offer using the strategies that I'm sharing here with you today. And she was forced to turn down other job offers as well. She's now in a position to consistently advance in her career. And so the first thing that I want to show you guys today is in regards to your resume. The first thing that you want to do is you want to identify what you want the employer to know about you, and also know what your hard and soft skills are related to the actual position that you're actually applying for, that you actually apply for. And so one of the tools that I share with my clients is jobscan.co. If you have not used jobscan.co, check that out. It'll give you the hard skills that you need in reference to your current resume, and also the position that you're actually applying for. And so hard skills are teachable abilities and skills that can be quantified. Soft skills would be more subjective interpersonal skills like communication, leadership, building, or motivation. Those things are much harder to quantify. And so if you don't know how to list your accomplishments on your resume, you won't stand out from other people applying for that same job. And so make sure that you list your accomplishments right at the top of your resume. And so most people get new high-paying jobs through other people. And so the next thing that you want to do is to make sure that you are networking. And so leverage your social media accounts. And so I had a client, let me see, is she here? Jeanette, who actually used this strategy and was able to get a job just by the people from someone in her Facebook network. And so what I like to tell you guys is do the things that other job seekers are not doing. Most don't share on their social media profile that they are looking for work. In fact, posting that you're looking for work is actually more effective. You'll see more people get responses to the fact that they are looking for work than if they were actually just starting a business. And so, and when you start connecting with people, let the other person speak. People love to talk about themselves. And so networking remains the top way to get a job and consistently grow. It doesn't matter how long it's been since you've been looking for a job. Networking is still going to be number one. And then number two is going to be to make sure that your resume is up to date so that you have something to forward to them that is polished, clear, and straightforward when they do request it from you. And so where should you look? You're going to go ahead and dedicate your job search to companies who are solely looking for people who want to work from home or who have work from home positions solely. And so if you don't dedicate your search to companies who solely hire work from home, you'll get responses for jobs that want you to relocate or want to pay you below the salary that you're willing to accept, or that you simply end up hating because you really don't want the position. And then the next thing that you want to do is you want to get ready for a remote job interview. And so, of course, things have changed since, hi, Laura, thank you for joining us. And so things have changed since the pandemic, and most companies have went remote. And then also a lot of the interviews are remote while some are still in person. And so the next thing that you want to do is make sure that you are in line with what's going on today, and that's getting ready for a remote job interview. And so research the company and carefully review the job description. Sometimes it helps to speak with a recruiter in that industry, just so that you can get a feel for what that role is going to require from you. And so that step is going to be helpful, especially when it comes to companies like Tesla. When you start researching the CEO and things like that, you'll learn that certain companies some companies won't even require you to have a degree, even though it's listed on their job description on a website. And so it helps to speak with the recruiter about these things, and to have a recruiter that you can go to on a consistent basis. That's one of the things that our clients do as well. The ones that have high paying jobs, they have a recruiter that they can consult with on a consistent basis, even while they do have a job. And so, so you want to make sure that you get ready for a remote job interview. And so, by the way, if you are interested in sales as a sales representative, I want to hear from you. We want to hear from you. We are expanding and we do want to bring some people onto the team who have some sales experience, at least entry-level sales experience that we can train to work with in a growing industry, and also with entry, mid, and executive level clients who are looking for a new high-paying job. So if you are someone who's passionate about helping people, then we want to hear from you as well. You can send an email over to us at info@abcareermatch.com. And so the main thing here is to spend your time and effort on the things that matter the most. If you're looking for a remote position, focus your job search specifically on remote jobs. And if you're looking for a high-paying job, you should not be applying for low-paying positions and things like that. So make sure your search is focused. Your mindset around rejection also is going to be super important throughout your entire job search. And so our clients that are most successful in the Get Hired Today career program are quick thinkers. They like to collaborate with other people, whether it be on social media or in person. They're not afraid to go out there, and if they're relocating, to actually go to the employer and talk to the employer in person about the position. And when I show them how to do something, they do go ahead and get it done right away in less than 24 hours. And so they contribute to the process, and also they contribute to their solutions as well, and they have a positive disposition across the board. And so they enjoy growing in their career just as much as I enjoy seeing them grow in their career. And they understand the steps to follow. And if they don't know which step they should follow, they know when to ask for help, from my team and I. So the time that you actually take to implement what I shared here with you today, and also what you will find in the Get Hired Today career program, will help you both mentally and also financially. And what you don't want to do is fall into that gap where people will fall into an informational overload while they search for answers to their questions online. And so if you don't know what you don't know, then reach out to us and we'll show you how to get to the job that you really want. And so if you're actively looking and you're ready to invest in yourself and like our clients that we have in the program, then I want you to go ahead and make sure that you book a call. I am going to share it down in the comment section below. And so what we're going to do, this call is not to get some free information on how to get the job of your dreams, but it is going to be that's going to take more than 30 minutes, of course. Is to help you put together a strategy to help you get the job, and then determine if you want us to help us get you there at the end of the call. And so we are looking for a few more action takers like yourself to help you get the job of your dreams that pays anywhere between $100,000 and $400,000 per year in the next week to 4 months. Whether it's with getting clear on the type of job that you want, which we highly recommend first before getting started with your resume, rewriting your resume, making sure that it is ATS compliant, optimizing your LinkedIn profile so that you can maximize the amount of responses that you receive, interviewing with confidence, especially if you haven't interviewed in over the past 10 years, positioning yourself as a top job candidate in a job market, and also exiting the job search process with the highest income that you possibly can. Hi, Marcus, you're welcome. And so the link is going to be down in the comments below. Book the call, and make sure that you do complete the survey as well. That's going to let us know if you are someone who's coachable, but also it'll give us an idea of where you've been in your job search to see if we can really help you get to $100,000 minimum, up to $400,000 per year. And if you feel like you've been having to force job offers or you're not getting the responses that you want, then it is going to be time for you to book a call with us. And so I do save the good stuff for the people who do show up and who do invest. And we do realize we're not a good fit for everyone. And so when you do book the call, go ahead and complete the app, and we'll contact you with the next steps. And so we look forward to supporting you.